HOB here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Yes, I'll ask you a question. Have you been surprised before by anyone? You know the way they say, oh, surprise 30th birthday party, surprise 50th, surprise. Yes. Have you ever been surprised by anyone before? Either by your friend, your mother, your relations, or anybody at all? If you have, I would like to hear from you. The last time, remember, I talked about gifts, giving gift and all that and all that. But this is not on that issue now. This is being surprised at all in any manner, either good or bad. Have you? Yes. Have you surprised someone too? I want to know because I've surprised a lot of people, either just bumping into them unexpectedly or buying them something when they don't expect. Another thing, going to visit them when they don't expect you at all. You can turn up in the person's school, in the person's house, just turn up anywhere, in places of worship, just to say hi, hello, I'm alive. Are you still there? I love you. I care. Yes, I'll bring us back to years ago. My husband then, who I was cutting with then as a boyfriend, was always surprising me, not in terms of buying me gifts. It was always surprising, just coming on when you don't expect. He won't tell you he's coming, you just see him all around. And there was this particular day he came, I think I remember. That was a long time. I was in school. I came back from school very tired. Then my friend that I was squatting with in the room, my housemate, like, she wanted to eat something and I wanted to eat something too. I went straight to the kitchen. I was trying to prepare something for us to eat. All of a sudden, as soon as I turned my back, there was somebody standing there like a ghost. You can imagine. If it's you, I don't know. I like to hear from you. What you think would have happened, how you felt and all. For me, the way I shouted, it was like I was seeing a ghost. And I didn't really believe I was seeing somebody. I was seeing him like live. I just couldn't stop staring at him. And that stare at the stage, I started shouting, and I started crying because I wasn't really expecting him at that time. But it happened. Instead I was asking, are you okay? What's wrong? Stop, it's me. I had to feel him. I had to touch him to be sure he's the one, not a ghost coming all the way, that was far back as at that time, very long trip that he made. And then it was so hard having to travel, having to make journeys from one state to the other. It's not as easy as we have it now. So that was one surprise. Another surprise I had was at work, actually. That morning, my son was in America then. So I talked to him the previous night. We talked for a very long time. So I was asking him, you have a match tomorrow? He said, yes, Mom, I have a match. And he also had, I think it was rounding up, he had his school test or test to do or examination. I can't really remember now. So I wished him good luck and we talked at length. Then the next morning, I woke up, I was going to work. I got to work actually. As soon as I was entering my workplace, in short, I saw somebody coming towards me with a hat. In my heart, I said, oh, this boy really looks like my son. I was saying it to myself. All of a sudden, I just saw him. The person was coming and smiling towards me, a young man. And I was saying, why is this man coming towards me? All of a sudden, I raised my head up properly. Behold, it was my son I was seeing. I just couldn't hold it. I busted into tears at work. I would have really cried so much that day because it was really, really very emotional. Why did you do that?
Why did I do it?
Oh, look at you came. You didn't tell me. So many surprises so many of us must have encountered in one way or the other. If you've encountered anyone at all, surprises from friends, surprises from relations, surprises from ex, surprises from your husband, lovers, anything, let me hear from you. That would be really grand, honestly. I've seen a lot. Then I'll still talk about who else surprised me again. It was like my birthday actually. Was it my 40th birthday? Yes, I remembered on my 40th birthday, I had a surprise, a shout out, a surprise. I was really, really surprised that that came because I wasn't expecting that too. I just heard my name being paged and they were saying happy birthday to me, Helen Obakan. I turned around and it was so emotional. I cried. So surprises can make somebody really cry. Not in terms of actually the gift the person is giving to you, but it could just be, just that seeing that person, the person coming to you or hearing from the person when you really didn't expect to hear from that person. It could really just trigger a lot of things. So, my dear, if you are out and you've been surprised in one way or the other, I was actually just thinking, who do I go and surprise, or who do I just appear like a magician or appear like someone and surprise the person in any way that I can. Then I said, oh, this must be something that I really have to talk about. Surprises and surprising people, receiving surprising gifts, receiving people in your house just coming around like, I could say bump on you, but all is surprising you just to make you happy. Because there's always a aim for it. There's always something that the people put in their heart. Should I just surprise? I remember too. I remember one Valentine period like that on Valentine's Day. I told my elder brother that I was going to surprise my husband. Then it was my boyfriend. Anyway, I made that long journey from midnight actually. That was a big surprise that I gave to him because I really wanted to be with him on Valentine's Day, so it was worth making the trip. And I made that journey. I saw him, I was happy. So you too, if you have somebody in your mind today that you want to surprise, go ahead, let them have it. Let them have it, let them enjoy it. It's a feeling, you just get it and you enjoy it. Another one, myself, my husband, we surprised my sister-in-law, my husband. We actually went for a friend's wedding. So after the wedding and all that, my husband now said, let's go to the sister's place. We really didn't tell her we were coming. So we made the trip. Luckily, she was home. As soon as we knocked, as soon as she opened the door, she started like just screaming, hey, why did you come? How did you come without telling me? I've prepared a lot of things for you guys. Actually, when she embraced the brother, she cried. She was really like in shock because she knows when she saw that, she just hugged us. She shouted, hey, welcome and all that. She cried a little bit and we got talking. And another thing she said was we shouldn't do that next time because it's good to always say so they could prepare something for you. Tell me, is it always good to surprise people or tell them prior to the time you are going to visit, or just bump in the way you like and let the person see you? But I'll also use this opportunity to tell some of us that if we have elderly parents, some can't really take the surprises. So we have to be very careful of the people we are surprising, the friends, the family members, because some of them can really be in shock to seeing us. And actually, when my son did that, I told him, next time, tell me, because I was really in shock. And when I got into work, all my makeup was gone because of the cries and all that. I was really like shaking because somebody you spoke to the previous nights You guys talked for so long. I really don't know how he managed it, and I don't know how some people manage their surprises too to the other person. So, but all the same, I think it's worth surprising people for good. It's worth surprising people for good things and having good life too. And just like that, I get surprises a lot from different people, and I've been coping. But please, I want to use this opportunity to say one or two things. Don't push me too hard because I might crack. I might crack. I'm not so strong anymore. Anyway, just messing. Come on, let's go on. Let's keep doing the best that we can. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Message. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do. And if you have subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing, and thank you for liking the channel. Thanks for sharing, and thanks for being with us, for making this family grow. Thank you. HOB.